Welcome back to the Aussie Prepper channel and welcome back for another video. Today we're going to discuss 5 things that every single person that drives a car or holds the current driver's license must know. If you do not know how to do those 5 things, you've now got some homework and you need to go out and learn. Either get someone to teach you, someone that is competent to teach you how to do it, research it on YouTube, have a look in your owner's manual, or maybe even get your mechanic to show you. You must know these 5 things if you drive a car. These 5 items I'm about to tell you are in no particular order, so you must learn all of these. And one is not more important than the other. They are all important. So number 1, you must know how to check the oil on your car. So if you do not already know how to check the oil level in your car, get someone to teach you and learn how to do it. This is a check that should realistically be done each time you fill up your car with petrol. So each time you've gone through a tank of petrol, you should be checking your oil. But at the very least, I would be checking my oil before you take your car for a long drive. Even if you get your car regularly serviced by a mechanic at the intended service intervals of your car, still you must check the oil level. It is critical. If your oil level drops too low, you will cause severe engine damage that could cost you thousands and thousands of dollars to repair, or it might even destroy your car completely, in the sense of that it's more expensive to repair the car than what the car is worth. So very important, learn how to check your oil. The second point will be learn how to check your radiator level, your coolant level. Just as important as the oil. Like I said, one's not more important than the other. If your coolant level runs low, your car can overheat or will overheat, which again can cause and will cause severe engine damage. At the very least, you could damage your head gasket, which costs thousands of dollars to replace in a lot of modern cars these days. It's very simple. Learn how to check your coolant level, and that will give your car the best chance of survival between services. Number 3, learn how to top up your wiper washer reservoir. I'm talking about those little squirty things that squirt water into your windscreen so that your wipers can clean your windscreen. Now the washer level is not quite as important as your coolant level and your oil level. However, it is pretty important to be able to see out of your windscreen. And if your windscreen's not clean and it gets hit in a certain way by the sun or even oncoming traffic with their headlights on, it's quite possible that it will cause reflections and you won't be able to see properly. So you might not be able to see that person on a motorbike, or you might not be able to see that person on the bike or that pedestrian, or anything else that might already be a little bit hard to see will be a lot harder to see when you've got a dirty windscreen. It's not hard. Learn how to top up your windscreen washer reservoir. And again, that should be done regularly and it should always be full. Number 4, know what the tyre pressure of your car is supposed to be and know how to pump your tyres up to the correct pressure. Now that might mean going to an auto store and buying yourself a pressure gauge, and you will also have to find out what pressure you're supposed to have in your tyres. Every car's different. If you've got a 4-wheel drive, or you've got a small car, you've got a commercial car, you've got a truck, they all use different tyre pressures, and they can range from as low as 24 psi all the way up to 75 and more psi. So know what your tyre pressure for your car is supposed to be and make sure you maintain that tyre pressure, and do not forget about the spare tyre. The spare tyre also needs to be checked to make sure that it's got correct pressure. If your tyre pressure is low, your car will use extra fuel, it will handle badly, and it will wear out your tyres prematurely. All of these things cost you money. the number 5 thing that you must know is where's your spare tyre, where's your jack, where's your wheel brace, and how to change a tyre. If you do not know how to change your tyre, practice it. It is not a difficult task. You should know how to change your tyre with the tools that are in your car. Now, by practicing it, you will also make sure that your jack is working and correct for the car, and you will also make sure that your wheel brace actually fits the wheel nuts. You'll be surprised how many times I've come across people where the wheel brace does not fit the wheel nuts, because maybe someone's put aftermarket wheels on the car, or maybe someone's changed the wheel nuts over the years because the old ones had worn out and they've replaced them with different ones. When you're broken down with a flat tyre on a rainy winter's night, it's not the time you want to find out that your wheel brace does not fit your wheel nuts, or that your jack does not lift the car high enough to get the wheel off, or that your jack is all rusty and seized and doesn't even work. That is not the time you want to find out. So what you should be doing to avoid that situation is get your jack the car up, take the wheel off, put the wheel back on, and make sure the spare wheel fits. I have actually come across situations where the spare wheel would not fit the strut pattern on the car. These are mainly problems you get when you have second-hand cars, or when you've bought second-hand cars, because people may have changed things. People may have taken the jack out and forgotten to replace it. People may have taken the wheel brace out and lost it. People may have changed the spare wheel for whatever reason. I've seen it, I have seen it, and I'm sure I will see it again. So if you do not know how to do all 5 of those things competently and safely, you've now got some homework, haven't you? And being able to do these things will reward you with some additional confidence, and some additional confidence in your car. At least you know what you're looking at, or what you're talking about when you look at your car. And maybe next time you can learn a little bit more. It might spark an interest in you that will encourage you to learn more about your car. Now, if you have any questions about anything you saw in today's video, leave your question down below and I'll try and answer it to the best of my ability. If there's anything else that you want me to talk about, let me know, and I might just make another video about your topic that you're interested in. In the meantime, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more videos from Aussie Prepper. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.